Don't throw away these bags, see what they can do. Whenever you buy a new pair of shoes or a bag, you get not only a nice addition to your wardrobe, but also some little bags of silica gel as an added bonus. Yes, those little packets we immediately toss because we find them useless or even dangerous definitely shouldn't be eaten. But you shouldn't throw them away either, and here's why. Rescue your phone from water damage. It's a nightmare to imagine, and even worse when it happens. Getting your phone completely wet. Unless it's some super waterproof model, we instantly go into panic mode when our poor phones get soaked in water. Spare your nerves and use silica gel packets to rescue your phone from water damage. Their superpower comes from the silicon dioxide they contain. It attracts water molecules out of shoes, bags, or whatever is around them. These moisture-proof properties are the reason silica bags come with your purchases in the first place. No moisture means no mold, odors, staining, or other damage. But back to phones. Enough gel packets in a Ziploc bag will suck the water right out of your phone once you put it in the bag with the packets. Just make sure the phone is fully surrounded by the little silica baggies. Be strong and go without your device for 24 hours because that's how long it needs to sit in the sealed bag of silica gel packets. This trick can also help if you're going to a super damp place. Just remember though that it doesn't make your phone 100% waterproof. Keep your gym gear odor-free. Sweat is a great way to know that you're doing everything right at the gym. Unfortunately, it also gives your bag a funky smell after a while. Bacteria, which just so happen to adore moisture, thrive on sweat and produce this nasty smell. So to get rid of it, you have to get rid of the moisture. A packet or two of silica gel dropped into your bag will absorb all the unnecessary moisture and keep your bag free of odors. The same trick also works for your gym locker. Make your makeup last longer. Moisture doesn't only help bacteria breed in your fitness gear, it also shortens the life of your makeup products. If you want your favorite powder, eyeshadow, and other beauty necessities to last longer, keep a silica packet in your makeup bag. Just one packet will be enough to keep your cosmetics dry and avoid unfortunate makeup mishaps and tons of wasted money. Protect your luggage from moisture. If you consider yourself a jet setter and can't wait for your next trip or vacation, you might already have some ideas in mind as to what you're going to wear at your destination. Sadly though, what happens to your luggage en route is completely out of your control. It can get damp, for instance, and ruin all your carefully chosen outfits. Prevent that from happening and stick some silica bags in between your clothes. That way, you'll look your best on vacation. Keep all your important papers safe. We all have certain documents or papers that are really important to us. Restoring some of them might cost a lot of time and money, and others are of great sentimental value. For example, we all have old photographs that just can't be replaced no matter what. To protect your files and memories from the damage caused by moisture, keep them together with silica gel packets. It's especially important to add some to folders and boxes you're putting away for long-term storage. By the way, if you still have old-school audio cassettes or videotapes, the same method can keep them safe as well. Prevent your wardrobe from going stale. The silicon dioxide in these little bags can work its magic to keep your wardrobe fresh as a daisy. Well, as far as smells are concerned, if your style isn't so fresh, we can't help you there. Nobody wants their favorite clothes going stale, of course. But that's all too likely to happen to seasonal garments that sit in drawers or hang in the back of your closet for a half a year until it's their time to shine again. Keeping a gel packet in the back of your drawer or in between layers of clothes will solve the problem easy peasy. It also works for bedding you're not using at the moment. Keeping your blankets, sheets, and pillowcases clean, fresh, and moisture-free is especially important for your health. Store your seeds. Even if you don't have a green thumb yourself, we all know at least one person who loves gardening. Perhaps your sweet little granny will appreciate this use for silica gel packets. They can help keep seeds fresh when you store them for the next season. All you need is a sealed container with 1 or 2 bags of this jelly goodness, and your seeds will be safe and sound. Keep jewelry shining bright. That dreaded moisture we've been talking about for a while now can do a real number on just about anything you store in drawers and boxes, including your jewelry. It can cause tarnish and make your beautiful earrings, bracelets, and chains look dull and less stunning. The same can happen to your silverware. You can try polishing it, but that's a pretty painstaking process. To avoid all that drama, drop a silica gel packet into your personal diamond fund, or as some call it, a jewelry box. This trick works especially well on boxes lined with plush since it keeps the fabric dry as well. Protect your camera from condensation. This one is for all you vloggers and photographers out there. Or, if you just like to take your camera with you everywhere you go, you'll also get use out of this tip. First off, your lens's worst enemy is condensation. You'll face it if you take your camera out in the cold and then bring it back into the warmth of your home again. When that happens, remove the camera's battery, memory card, and lens, and place the body of your camera in a bowl filled with silica gel packets to take all the moisture away. Keep dry foods dry. Now, this one might sound surprising and controversial. To make things clear, silica gel is not for eating. However, if you tape one of these packets to the lid of a container filled with breadcrumbs, crackers, dried herbs, or whatever has to be kept dry and crispy, you'll save a lot of food and money in the end. And although it sounds risky, you can even put the gel packet right into the container, just as long as you don't open the bag and expose the silica contents, of course. The same trick works for pet food as well, especially if you buy big bags that sit for a while. Throw some silica packets into your pet food or treat bags, and they'll stay fresh longer. Or again, you can tape a packet to the inside of the bag if you don't want to risk your fur baby accidentally ingesting the dangerous silica gel. And those are just some of the ways you can save and reuse silica bags instead of being wasteful and throwing them away. Feel free to experiment and add them to other things you want to keep dry. If you feel like they've lost their magic, you can simply recharge them. To do that, place them on a cookie sheet and put them in the oven for an hour at 220 degrees Fahrenheit. And be sure to keep any unused packets in an airtight container at all times. Which of these uses of silica gel bags did you find the most useful? Do you have any of your own ideas? Tell us in the comments below. Don't forget to click subscribe to stay on the bright side of life.